Hey Gemini, I'm Lucy Ravenstone and welcome to my channel. So guys, I want to start off by apologizing that your reading is here late. I had some major technology issues, communication issues. It was Mercury retrograde and it well and truly kicked my butt last minute. It recorded half a video and the second half was only audio, and it did that for a few of my videos. So we are delayed. I apologize, but we're just going to go with it. Things happen for a reason, right? Perhaps this is the reading you needed to hear. So let's just jump right in. I'm doing a Celtic cross layout for you guys. This is for February, so let's see what's in store for you, Gemini. Okay, Gemini, so the energy where you're in at the moment is Ace of Cups reversed. So the Ace of Cups to me, it's like kind of like, this to me is like sparks of energy, sparks of inspiration when this card comes up. That's what it gives me. It's kind of like ideas, triggers coming to the surface. For you, Gemini, I feel like there is something that you're not facing actually with this card is what's sort of coming through for me for you. I feel like there is something that could be an opportunity for you, but the position and energy that you're in right now, it's kind of like you cannot see it, or it's however you are portraying yourself is preventing you from it, is what I want to say. So I don't know if that makes sense to you, Gemini, because that's how it's sort of coming through. It's kind of like I feel you are surrounded by abundance, you're surrounded by opportunity. However, it actually feels like there's something within you feeling as though it's like the opposite to that. It is reversed, so obviously like sometimes you can read tarot as reverse cards being the opposite. It's not that vibe of it being the total opposite of the card. It is literally like I feel like you are feeling the opposite of what is actually surrounding you. So for example, if there's a lot of happy people around you, you are not kind of allowing that to penetrate the walls, and I feel like you're kind of guarded for yourself at the moment. I'm going to pull an Archangel Michael card with this one, just to confirm my suspicions, see what the guidance is with it. The Archangel Michael cards kind of come with guidance. It is make a commitment. So this card is, it basically says make a commitment, create movement. It is you're on the right path, so allow yourself to flow. So here again with the make a commitment card, I get this sense of hesitation. It's kind of like not allowing yourself something is the vibe I have with this card. And it really does feel as though there's opportunity that you're not taking. And with that make a commitment card, this is confirmation for that feeling for me, for you, is that I feel like it's right there. But you need to take those steps forward. And I feel like there's this hesitation within yourself, and that's the energy you're kind of sitting in at the moment. The challenges around you, not daring to wish, actually. I feel like you really are hesitant, Gemini. It's kind of crazy. So I get this sense. So this is the Star reversed. So the Star, and again you have your first two energetic cards. They have this reverse to them, and with me that it's like makes me pay attention more in a way. It has that pull to it. It's like, okay, pay attention to this, and I get this sense of like you just not daring to wish, not daring to like believe that you can have what it is that's maybe being offered to you. If this is relationship, I kind of get the sense, for an example for you, is that perhaps something seems too good to be true, and so you're not allowing yourself to dream within that relationship. You're allowing yourself to just kind of sit back, and it's this kind of hopeful, wishful thinking vibe to it as well. And this is a challenge to overcome for yourself. It very much feels that, you know, as though you are your own protector, your own walls, you're guarding yourself. This is a challenge for you to overcome presently in February. I get have faith and have hope and allow yourself to experience what you need to experience right now. And I get this sense of not rushing. Let's go with a theme and let's just pick another card for this. I might do this for each of yours for you, Gemini, seeing as it was delayed for you for February. You and your loved ones are safe. So again, this is saying you are protected, you're guarded. This card literally comes through to sort of say stop worrying, allow yourself to relax and breathe into this. Everything's going to be fine, you're okay. That's kind of what this card is. It's like a guardian angel there. It's like you're being guarded, there's someone watching over you so you can relax. So again, this is go with the flow, trust in the universe, have faith. And that goes with what I said with the star card of have faith. That really is what's coming through for me for you guys. Next is your influence. What's surrounding you? Okay, so what's influencing you, Eva? What's driving you? And then you are surrounded here. It's kind of like abundance. So to me, I feel like the influence is that there is this feel of something's like something being really good and being great. Because it feels like you are influenced by what you desire and what you have and what's being offered to you. That's a really good influence to have you. So this is what's in front of you. This is how you're kind of feeling. You can feel it. Now you just need to trust in it, because the next card represents your subconscious. So to me, that's what's on the surface. You're feeling it, you're seeing it, you're like, yes, this is what I want. That's the feel I have for you, Gemini. And then it's Four of Swords reversed. And again, so again, that pay attention, because this is how we're actually feeling within this. Now she's moping, like it literally feels like moping. Now the Four of Swords typically to me is like we're just putting down the swords, we're relaxing, we're kind of just allowing ourselves that time away. But to me, this is mopey. This is you taking yourself away. You're kind of not believing and not allowing yourself to take up the challenge, to grab it and make that commitment. I feel like you are shying away from that. And this is subconscious level. This is you like just being, I don't know, it seems too good to be true. I can't allow myself to have this. Shield yourself. This is you protecting yourself. Shield yourself. This card is literally protect your energy. And I feel like it's exactly what you're doing. Now trust in your intuition. If you feel like this is what you need to do that work. However, you're being guided to, have some faith as well. Another card with that card. God is in charge. So what's happening right now is happening for a reason. So kind of be kind to yourself as well with this. Again, I have this sense of you being guided. There's someone supporting you, whether it be spiritual, whether it be divine, whether it be literal. There's somebody in your life who's supporting you now. You are being guided. You're not alone going through this. And I feel like that I get this sense that as I just kind of got distracted by the card then, it's a family. And I feel like there potentially could be a relationship here, which is about, I feel like I'm being like shown that I can have a family with this person, but it's too good to be true. No way. Somebody's going to mess it up. Like that's the feel with this pull. It's like a to and fro, like feeling and wanting and kind of craving. And then there's this counteractive thought process that's kind of holding you back. Now, God is in charge is a you're on a right path card as well. So things are going as they should. Have faith and trust in the flow of the universe. And allow yourself to just flow with it. Okay, so this is to me is confirming that there is love queries here for some of you Gemini. This is in the past position. So lovers, feel like there has been this harmony, this peace, this love, this relationship on which you have held on to. To me, for some of you guys, this is saying in your past you've had the good stuff. You've had that good stuff. It is confirming that you know exactly what you want because you've had similar before, but it didn't work out. And that's why you're now hesitant. This is why you're guarding yourself. This is why you won't commit as much as you should or as much as you'd like to, because you've had this experience and it didn't work out well for you. Now that is a kind of really massive vibe which totally ticks boxes for me on how I am feeling this reading as I'm going through. Let's put down the card. Thank you. Sorry, my son is here and we're working around him. Mum life. So yeah, that's the vibe of the past. It's in your past now. Moving forward, so your future card. Interesting. So your future card is Eight of Swords. So your Eight of Swords, I feel like you are generally feeling blindfolded moving forward. You can't see where things are going, and it's going to give you this sense of insecurity. That's how I'm feeling, and it's sticking with this vibe. So this is not moving past that. So I'm going to pull a card of guidance for you for that, but I'm just going to read the card for you. So it feels like you are moving forward blindfolded, and it's kind of like it could be an easy path for you, but instead you're focusing on what could, what might, instead of what is. And this is very much a theme for your, it's like anxious and anxiety and just fear of things repetitive. I can't wait to get to your fear card, because I'm definitely getting a lot of fear here moving forward for you. So yeah, I'll pull the guidance card before I move on to the next one. So with the past, admit the truth to yourself and act accordingly. See things for as they were. Sometimes we look back and we're like, it was perfect and it was what I wanted, and it just didn't work. Like, you kind of need to admit the truth. Like, was it really perfect? Was it what you wanted? Like, it obviously didn't work out for a reason. So sometimes we have to admit the whys and see things as they actually were and why they ended. Like, things end that sometimes seemed like they're great. The other person wasn't happy. That's not perfect. You know, if someone's not happy being with you anymore because they've outgrown you, you know, they no longer feel the way that they did about you, that is not perfect. That person wasn't your person. They weren't right for you. So admitting that and seeing like, okay, I need to find my person. This next person could be that person. They might not be, but admit the truth. Is like, you don't know unless you try. And if you don't give someone a chance, then they're never going to be. So with your future position, prayer will help the situation. So have faith. Have faith, have faith, have faith. Gemini, that is literally what I'm going to name this video. Have faith. I feel like it really needs to be a mind shift for you, is to allow yourself to experience things and have faith in the process. Okay, so we have your attitude. Your attitude is Three of Wands reverse. So this is passionate. I feel like you are observing, and I feel like there's something brewing in you, and it's a desire for things. You want things to go a certain way, and you're just grasping onto it. In this imagery, she's holding onto her wands. She's like, this is mine. And I feel like you have these ideals that you're holding onto, and this is your attitude. Like, I know what I want, and I want it, and I desire it, and I need it, and it's kind of been a fuel to where you're directing your energy. So if you are feeling your energy is being directed in the wrong place, this is why. Because you are grasping onto these ideals and holding on to so tightly that you're perhaps seeing things in a totally different way to how either they are or how you might need to actually view them. It's kind of weird how I said that for myself as it's flowing out, but it just seems like that. It seems like you are kind of like one-track minded and seeing things in a certain way, Gemini, and it's not beneficial, actually, is what I want to say. And your card has flown out. Let's see what that is for you guys. Be gentle with yourself. So in saying that, do not beat yourself up about this. Like, all of your life experiences, they've made you who you are, and there's a reason why you feel the way you do. So don't kind of disrespect that. You are a loving, compassionate, caring person, and sometimes we can forget that. We forget that we are human too. We forget that we're supposed to feel things, and forget that things affect us so deeply that, you know, we go through things and it can affect our situations, but it's not a reason to beat ourselves up. It's a reason to acknowledge and realize and learn and grow. So be kind to yourself. Give yourself the respect and nurturing that you need. This could be a time... Rune, you nearly knocked my mic off. This could be a time for you to... Okay. Next card. Let's try and get this done before Runebug ruins the place. Environment. This is what's surrounding you. There's a very kind of masculine energy here. There is a support system. If this is a person, I want to say that there's a person in your life who is very supportive and wise, and I feel like they're going to be understanding of you and they're going to be patient with you. So if this is a new love, don't worry about whatever you're going through going to ruin your relationship, because I feel like this is this is in your environment. You've got a supportive and understanding person, and this person could be a keeper. Have faith that they may be. But that is your journey to go on, of course. But I have this guide, this strength. This is what this card's giving me. This is what's in your environment. Is you're surrounded by strength. Definitely a masculine role here. Obviously doesn't mean they're male. It just means that they have that the kind of qualities this person is embodying, or the energy that's surrounding you, is that very motivating, very driven, very passionate, something that's going to help support you and guide you in a very in a loving way, a nurturing way. It's not feminine nurture, it's masculine nurture. So it's kind of supporting. It's like big arms surrounding us, lifting us up while we're down. It's that kind of vibe, and that's what's in your environment. Pulling a card for this. Decide to be happy now. This is you. Decide to be happy now is literally what we should be doing. We decide whether or not we're happy. So when we're not happy, this is us deciding to stay and linger in this. I feel like you need to just take some kind of inventory of what you have in you and around you. See that there are reasons to be happy, and there's happiness around you supporting you. There is major support. Like, I feel that deep within saying, you have support, Gemini. You have it. Okay, hopes and fears, guys. This is the card I was looking forward to getting to for you, because I just feel there's these fears and these hopes in you a lot. Okay, interesting. So emotional. It's very much emotional driven. I feel like you're just worried about things repeating themselves. This is deep. This is kind of cycles. I'm really driven to kind of feeling like you're repeating yourself and repeating. Again, this might not be a relationship for you, Gemini. Not everyone's going to be going through the same thing. But again, you can apply. And I feel like the fears are that you just feel like you're going in cycles and repeating and repeating. I do get a massive sense of this being to do with the heart. So you could be in a relationship and, you know, you're going through your struggles that you've been through, and it's cycles, and I just feel like there's support there. You can trust in what's around you and have faith that things are going the way that they should. But definitely massive fears about things repeating and wanting things to work out as well is the kind of hope here. Positive thoughts create positive results. So remember, you are manifesting your reality. What you think is what's going to come into whatever's in your energy. You know what I mean? Like, you attract what it is that you desire because you're focusing on that. So if it is your focus is on negative, you're going to attract those kind of opportunities, those conflicts, because your mind is conflicting. It's coming out in your energy. It's making people conflict with you because that's your attitude. So be aware that positive thoughts create positive results. So have faith and you'll see things will fall into place. Your outcome. So your outcome, let's have a look what's happening for February. So providing that you work on the reading, this is the outcome, what could potentially happen. Outcomes are always potential, and it is based on how we deal with things. Okay, so it's things aligning. It's kind of like taking a 180. So I feel like things will align. Things are going to be well. I do feel like it's the outcome is you not being in control. So it's a 7 of Wands. So to me, upright, it's taking control. It's creating things. And I feel like this is things falling into place for you. It is things creating around you, things coming into fruition. It's that kind of vibe. I'm going to pull a card for your outcome for you with the guidance of Archangel Michael. Lean on God and the angels for support. Have faith. Things will fall into place. Things will be the way that they are supposed to be. This is a really great reading, Gemini. Please have faith. Please be kind to yourself. Please flow with the universe. Allow the energies to just fill you with love, because you're surrounded by so much support and it's amazing. So thank you very much, Gemini, for being here. Again, I apologize for the delay for February. I kind of feel like it was worth the wait though. Let me know what you think. Comment below. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you next month. Thank you so much, Gemini.